What is up, everybody? It's Danielle here, and I'm back with another video. Today, as you can see in the title, we're going to be unboxing one of the Christmas gifts I got last year, a month ago. And what I got here was a new camera. I had told my parents that I wanted to start a YouTube channel and that I had planned on saving as much money as I could possible to upgrade my phone. So right now I have the iPhone 8 Plus, and I was looking forward to getting the iPhone 11 Max Pro, I believe, the one with the best camera that is possible, to just, make my YouTube videos on my phone as I'm doing right now, and just uploading it straight from there, or, putting them on my laptop and then uploading them from there. When I went home for Christmas, my parents surprised me and they were like, Danielle, we got you a Nikon camera. My father was actually the one who came up with the idea. He went out to, I forgot what company it was, but he went out, he talked to a bunch of different people about what camera was best for vlogging, taking pictures, just the typical YouTube things. He doesn't know much about technology, so he kind of just went to other people and just asked around, and he found out that the Nikon D5600 is one of the better cameras to use to do what I'm trying to do. Honestly, I was not expecting my family to be as supportive as they were. Like, I knew they were gonna be like, yeah, Daniel, go ahead, do that, do what you want to do, express yourself. But honestly, I was not expecting them to go out and buy me a new camera. That was a total surprise to me. They didn't hint at it at all. When I tell you, when I opened this and I saw this, I was taken back. They specifically told me that they were not buying me a new phone or a new camera for Christmas. So obviously I was surprised when I opened this. It finally came, and I decided that why not unbox it for YouTube? There are plenty of people out there who are looking for cameras, who looking for advice on cameras, but this is probably my first time ever owning a camera. Honestly, I've had hand-me-down cameras. I've used those ones where you gotta click and then you go to the store and you print out the film. I've had those, but I've never actually had a digital camera. I've used my mom's a few times to just take nature photos, but I've never actually had my own camera. So this is the first for me. So without further ado, let's open it. So as I said, this is a Nikon D5600. It says it's an 18-55 VR plus 70-300 kit. I have no clue what that is. I'm honestly probably gonna do some research on this camera to find out some tips and tricks on it. But if you're somebody out there who has this camera or knows somebody with this camera or just knows about cameras in general, just go ahead and drop some tips in the comment box for me, because I'm all ears. So let's open it up. So when you open up the box, the first thing that you see is a couple warranties. I don't know, probably can't see that. It's fine, it's just warranties. Apparently this camera comes with Wi-Fi, which is pretty great. On the side of the box, it says that it's Wi-Fi certified. It has Bluetooth. You can connect it through HDMI cords, which is great. It's also compatible with Androids, iPods, iPhones, and iPads, which is great. We always love that. Next in the box, you have the user manual in Spanish, which I do not need. And then you also have this little colorful, there you go. Looks like it's an advertisement for a Nikon school. So it says, I'm education and inspiration. I know I am. It says, whether you're a passionate enthusiast or pro, Nikon School lets you explore and expand your skills on any camera. Join experts and enthusiasts in discovering and sharing new techniques, smart tips, great fun, and true passion. So, like I said, I don't know anything about cameras, so there's a good chance that I'm going to check this Nikon School out just to see if they can teach me on exactly how to use this camera so that I, don't break it. We have another warranty for the lenses that come in the camera. And finally, we have the actual user's manual that I can read because it's in English. And it tells me that this camera comes with 2 lenses, a rechargeable battery, the battery charger, a strap that goes around your neck, obviously, and then a rubber eye caps for when you take the lens off of the camera. First thing you see is the Nikon camera strap. I know that this is gonna take me a hot minute to put on this camera because whenever straps are involved in anything, it just takes me a minute. I'm just being honest. So on the left-hand side of the box, my left, if you're watching this, you're right. You know what I mean. Anyways, so it's nice and wrapped in this bubble wrap. And then another one. So here's the camera. It's pretty small, very lightweight. I wouldn't say it weighs any more than 5 pounds. I'm honestly probably going to have to sit down and read the user's manual because it comes with a lot of different buttons on this camera, and I honestly don't know what any of them mean besides the on and off button and the video camera button, and that's about it. But when you turn it around, it has the little screen here. The best part about this camera though is that it flips this way, so when I am deciding to use this camera to record my videos, hopefully for better quality than you're getting with this video, I can use it and I can see exactly what I want to see here in the viewfinder, which I think is perfect. And then you have the cap, just pop that off, and then obviously the different lenses just pop right on in there. That I do know. So we're just gonna put this back because, you know, we just got it and we don't want to mess it up. So next in the box we have, I think, one of the lenses. It's kind of big, I don't know. Hold on. I once again wrapped in bubble wrap. We love that. I don't know about y'all, but I love bubble wrap, so there's a high chance that when this camera turns off, I'm gonna go in my room and I'm probably gonna sit down and I'm gonna pop every last one of these little containers, because who doesn't love bubble wrap? When you were a kid, you can't tell me that your parents didn't get something in the mail or you didn't get something for Christmas or your birthday and it had bubble wrap and you were not equally excited for the gift as you were for bubble wrap. Because I know I sure as hell was. I sat there and I used to sit there, I would stomp on it, run across it, pop it. My dad knew I loved bubble wrap, so he would purposely come home with bubble wrap just so I can sit there and pop it. If that's not love, I don't know what is. But let's get back to this. Oh, this is one of the lenses. This is, from what I can tell, so this is for obviously long range photos. Obviously not gonna use that for any of my videos that I do make, but I do also plan on using this camera to take pictures. Like I said, I have the iPhone 8. It does have a nice camera, but you obviously can't get that far range of photos. So like if you want to take a nice picture of the sky or like a mountain range, the camera is not the best use for that. So this camera is definitely gonna come in handy. And I also plan on going on spring break in March, so this camera will definitely come in handy when it's time to vlog and take pictures of things out there. This is probably the smaller lens. Almost dropped that. I'm not doing that. Yep, I was right. So this is the smaller lens. This is obviously the lens that I will be using when it comes time to making videos. It's probably gonna take a while to get used to using a camera. So I'm definitely interested to see the difference in quality, because I love my phone, don't get me wrong. It's definitely way easier to just sit down, pop your phone on and just make a video. But a camera is definitely the way to go, because it's just gonna be a lot clearer. The quality is gonna be more pure. It's just gonna be a great experience for me, as well as hopefully you guys at home watching, to just, you know, see me in a better light, because, you know, okay. And the last couple of things that are in the box are the battery. Like it said, it is a rechargeable battery, which we love, because I don't have time to be going out and buying new batteries because you're real broke. And we have the charger port for the chargeable battery. So that's perfect. I doubt it comes charged, so I'm gonna definitely have to remember to plug this in tonight so that I can use it for my next video that I have planned coming up. So that's everything that comes in the box. There's more bubble wrap, so you know I'm excited for that. But my parents also decided to get me an extra chargeable battery. I asked them why, and my dad's response was, you can't go wrong with having more than one battery. And I'm with him, because you never know when you may lose the battery. You can break it, drop it in water, just do whatever you want, or whatever happens, backup battery. And like I said, I don't have money in buying batteries because I doubt these are cheap. So the fact that they were able to give me a second one, I love that. They also got me SD cards. They're both 128 gigabytes because, like I said, I did tell them that I wanted to make YouTube videos, so they did give me one SD card that has a higher amount of storage so that I can preserve as many videos as possible. SD cards also are not cheap, so the fact that they got me 2 is great. Honestly, I could not have asked for a better Christmas gift. Like I said, I really was not expecting the amount of support that they gave me on this, because I was thinking that they were just gonna be like, oh, this is just another phase she's going through, she's just gonna start doing this and she's gonna just push it to the side, or she's gonna get busy or whatever. So I didn't really think that they're gonna buy me a camera to use for YouTube videos if they thought that it wasn't gonna last. So the fact that my parents think that this is something that I'm going to continue, I'm gonna grow on, like, that pushes me to want to create even better videos, even better content for just them to watch in general, as well as you guys. But still, like, just to feel the love from like my biggest support system, like obviously my friends support me, but like to have your parents who don't even have social media at all, no Facebook, Instagram, nothing, they literally just have an email. My mom still has Roadrunner. Like, that's how not technologically inclined they are. If I said that word wrong, please don't come for me. Probably said it wrong. But just the fact that they did all this for me is just amazing. And honestly, if this were to ever blow up, or ever to get big, or I make it as a lawyer or whatever, like, I know for a fact that I'm gonna give back as much possible to my parents, because they honestly deserve it. I wouldn't be where I am without them. I wouldn't feel pushed to do what I'm doing without them. And I'm probably not the only person out there who like owes so much to their parents, but it's like, who you know got parents that just gonna go out and buy them a camera for something that you decided to do when they don't even got social media? Like, they don't even believe in this type of stuff, but they still are gonna support you and back you up. I'll wait. Okay, exactly. But the box is empty. Honestly, like I said, I don't know much about cameras, so I can't tell you too much about the camera itself. But after a while, when I start using it more, doing more research on it, I may do another video just to like give you guys an update on like how I like the camera and like the different like settings and stuff that it has, because I would be excited to let you guys know. Also, like, if you see a difference in quality between my videos, please let me know. If you realize that there's a giant shift in quality, I would really love to know that, because then I know this camera is working and that it was definitely a great investment on my parents' part. Like I said, there's nothing else left for me to show you guys, and if you made it this far, I want to say thanks for watching. And if you haven't already, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.